2.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video from Fragmented Customs and Restos. Another update on Oscar and how we're getting on. So first of all, shout out to Fingers and Thumbs Crafts for sorting us out some mugs to have our favourite tea from Yorkshire from. So the subframes have gone off to Pro Coating Solutions to get powder coated, obviously be stripped and chemically cleaned first. Once we get them done, we can start rebuilding the suspension components and we can build the full subframe up ready to mount into the car when it's finished with its repairs. Another positive, the engine is now going down to my house at Fragmented HQ number 2. So we've got loads of new gaskets and the engine will be cleaned, tested, checked, new valve stem seals to go in, and we can then mount that into the subframe ready for loading. The car itself, what we've done is we've got the full inner wing now repaired. We've used some of Oscar's original material to repair that, so stuff we've taken from the rear quarter panel. We've started work on the door step as well. So beneath the door step, what you'll see is the old sill cover that had been put on, which we've mentioned in previous videos. You can see the original factory sill underneath, which still has some structure to it, but is definitely rotten and needs repairing, so that will be fixed as part of the full floor that's going in. Towards the rear of the car, you can see the full rear quarters off, ready for the new one to go on. What you will see again under here is the amount of rust that's built up over the years. You can also see the repair panels that we've started putting in. You've got a wheel arch filler panel there, and that'll attach to the full rear quarter that's going in. So what you'll see inside the car, we've got various repair panels that we'll be using throughout the build. One thing you will find with restoring any old car, the parts, wherever you get them from, will need some fettling to fit properly. Old moulds or repop moulds, you always have a little bit metal work to make sure they fit correctly. Inside the car, what you'll also see is this absolute beast of a cage that we've built. So the cage itself we've built as a 2-piece. The rear piece is bolted in to all of the seat belt mounts, and it's got a nice cross brace that we've put in there. The cross brace serves no purpose whatsoever, but we thought, why not put one in? Then the front frame will bolt to that, as you can see here, and we've picked up, again, critical points on the car. We've got your front steering rack mounts, it also clamps towards the doors to keep the width right. So what we want to do is make sure that when we cut panels out, we're not changing any of the original structure of the car. The design of this, with it being bolted in 2 pieces to be able to reuse it again on other projects. So we're all up for developing different ideas to make things easier for us going forward. So you'll see we've just put some of the panels in place so you can see how we're progressing. We're using Clecos to hold the panels together, so these are really good at aligning panels and getting everything where you want it to be without permanently fixing the panel. So we've got the front wing on, we've got the air panel on, obviously the door step we've already seen, and we're clamping the rear quarter in place now so we can work out exactly where our cut lines are. And we are going to have to do some fettling with this panel so it doesn't join correctly to the factory line down here, so we'll have to do some modification at the top corner. But as you can see, with the panels going on and coming together, once you start getting a solid structure, you can quickly build up from there and get to a point where you're working really quick and getting things back to a structural condition. So as I said, air panel, front wing on, and then we can start working across the front end of the car and get the other side done. So we need to repair the inner wing on the other side. You'll have seen that poor repair previously that we had. Just more for us to get at and get sorted with the car. Hopefully you'll see some more content soon on the engine coming together that I'll be working on down at my house with the assistance of Dodge, while Greg spends a lot of time doing bodywork. Okay, so that's it for this week's update on Oscar the Mini. If you do like watching what we're doing, please click the like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of stuff. It's all good and helps us progress things. We do want to get Oscar to get a cog rating from the smallest cog. So if anyone knows Richard Hammond, get in touch, and once we're done, we'll bring it down for a good inspection. Thanks very much. Appreciate the views. If you can see there, this is the oversill that's being put on, and underneath is the original mini sill, which, to be fair, isn't in too bad condition.
Including that massive hole going straight through there.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I said it wrong. I know, I said it.
We've done a few more things this week. The subframes have gone off to powder coat, so they'll be blasted, cleaned, repaired and powder coated. That's gone down to Powder Coat Solutions. Pro Coat Solutions.
Where's it gone?
Pro Coat
Solutions. Right, carry on.
So the subframes have gone off to Pro Coating Solutions to get powder coated. They'll be stripped, repaired and cleaned. Hello, pussycat.
Is that your path?
It is now. I'm still recording. I don't know. So the subframes have gone off to Pro Coating Solutions. For today though, I think that's pretty much it for the project. It's all just metal work and continuing to work as hard as we can to get it back to a structural car. So if you do like our videos or you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down here somewhere. Dodge will add that to the video at the end. It may be up here, who knows.
How are you doing that? He's magic, isn't he? Doing it again. Oh.
So that's it from this update for this week. We've got... do it again. I forgot what I was going to say. What am I saying for this week? Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, yeah. You got...
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, like, share,
Matt
share,
Armstrong,
share,
Smee.
comment.
Who's that Smee bloke?
Who?
Schmeeble. Hey Jess?
We're rolling. What is it, a cog rating?
Cog rating, high. On
Smallest cog.
smallest cog. The cog rating, high. Hammond's cog
There's
rating
a
means
rolling.
it all.
That's good.
Like,
Okay.
subscribe, comment, and
Will
share.
you shut up and will you keep the camera straight?
We've proper knocked that one.
Oh yes!
Oh, what is that? Check that out.
Big shout out to the mugs. There's my mug with Humphrey on.
How good are them? Need to do like a
Greg,
clink. I'll have me tea, do with a tea. Wait, I'm going to stop recording.